Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to my show! Road to Toto! This is Clavel. I can't remember the voice that I gave him. Whatever. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Sally? Oh, whoops, my other Joy-Con was not on. Hi, Director Clavel! Hi, hey, how you doing? My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Sally, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Universe Region Blueberry Academy, I presume. What's that? What'd that be? Oh, now this is Now this is a surprise. I heard you were taking part in our joint trip with that fine school. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. Oh my goodness gracious. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Bye! It's time! Yo, I forgot how goofy this dude looks. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who are you again? The name is Sally. Oh, that's right, you're Sally. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait, just a moment, Director Cyrano. Is it Cyrano? I don't know this word. Oh, hello there, Velly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's the matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss Sally. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of the Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? Cyrano. Whoops. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Sally specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Velly. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... Why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right! The school trip to Kitakami. Sally met some of my students there, didn't she? This dude is goofy. Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Wow. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I don't know why I can't say these words today. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. I am. Let's go. Let's go infiltrate another school. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Miss Sally, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead instead. Oh my gosh. Oh, why do I get caught up over that word every time? You will watch over her, won't you? Oh, of course, yes. I never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Bye. Psyduck. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. I'm ready right now. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Wow. Great, then let's get going. What a flip. The Hidden Treasure of Area 0! Part 2! Wait, nope, not ready. Part 2! The Indigo Disc. Wow. I'm kind of hyped today. Ta-da! We're here! Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Yeah, this thing is gigantic. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Perhaps. Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is! I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Is this a blueberry color? I feel like blueberries are a darker shade, like my hair. That's a blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why'd you pick blueberry for the name? I picked this one the last time, so why'd you pick blueberry for the name? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because in the language of flowers, the blueberry is said to represent a fruitful life. I think that's where it came from, right? Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Sally is here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I can't read today. Oh my goodness. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that certainly is true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Exclaim. Oh, please don't take it like... It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano just has a bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right, X. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know this new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. On we go. Do I want to go backwards? Nah. Get this! That BBQ I did? That barbecue you did. Wow. At our school. Yo, I didn't want to talk to the Bellossom. I didn't, but thank you. You're cute and everything. At our school, you won't cut it if you can't hold your own in a Pokemon battle. Oh yeah, double battles. I don't think I want these two up here. Actually, I should probably just use Ogerpon forever. So, I haven't played through the entirety of the DLC with my friend yet, so I don't know how Kieran is gonna react to Ogerpon, but like, we kind of messed up this dude's life, didn't we? The exchange student. So you're the exchange student people keep talking about. You don't look that strong. Oh. Do I not? Kind of rude, not gonna lie. I wish I had more BP. I know, right? Oh, that's gonna be so annoying to try and get with only one person. And stretch. Wow. You know, this music is kind of a bop, actually. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. Did I read that correctly? I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Uh-huh. Director Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you, even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh! And there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Really? I was about to say yeah. Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? Whoopsie daisy. The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region after all. But we've taken things up a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? No? Yeah. Nah. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how that all works after we go to the lower level. If you could put if you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Oh, and you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What? Right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Sally here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club that we have going on here. That is not what it said, but it worked. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders, I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Me? Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right, X. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. Happy face. Let's go. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Lacey. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. I'm gonna terrestrialize you. Because I didn't do it in the last playthrough, and she actually said, like, oh, I was hoping that you terrestrialized, or something like that. So, I want to see what she says this time. Well, you beat me soundly. Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. And the way you terrestrialize your Pokemon, I can see that living in the home of the terrestrial phenomenon taught you much. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you'll fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. Wow. Wow. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Indigo style card. Did I find anything that I liked? Oh, a backpack. I'm probably gonna go get this backpack that I do have on my other character. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Wait. Terrarium. Is it terrarium? Yeah, it's terrarium. But it's like Terra It's not a double R. I just realized. Double battles. I don't feel like talking to you. Where do I want to go? I guess I want to go to the Terarium, an undersea nature park where you can learn about Pokemon as you explore its 4 biomes. Oh my goodness, I almost said barriers. Yo, yo, yo. It's time. Okay, gosh. Light mode. Wow. What a cutscene. This is it! The park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own Terarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling makes it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? Kind of. I mean, there are, like, giant metal things that kinda... We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. I can't read. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. I can't read. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. Oh my goodness gracious. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Sally, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? I like snow. Oh, so you like it cold, do you? Yes, I do. I'm not very good with the cold myself, but ice-type Pokemon can be awfully cute. That is also very true. Like a feel. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do this talking. Okay, alright. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. Orb. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful! Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, now what was it? I'm forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Thank you. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome right now. Coastal biome. Why is that hard for me to say? Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Sally? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. What if I'm just mean this entire time? No. But it's such a great opportunity to learn. You can't tell me you don't like studying. I'll go ahead and register the Terarium map to your Rotom phone for you. Okay. The Terarium map has been added to your map app. I kind of feel a little sad being mean. Not gonna lie. I can't do it. I can't do it. Even though that these are not real people, I can't do it. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sorry, you don't. But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Sally, so don't forget to give us a visit later. Oh, yes, and one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me? More Pokemon. The Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app. Thanks. Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Sawsbuck wild. I didn't read that correctly. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class, so I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. I kinda died. Hello. Goodbye. See you later. These cutscenes are kinda long, if I do say so myself. I will talk to you some other time. I want to heal my Pokemon. Actually, no, I'll talk to Pyrrha now. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. Yo. Just like that! Perfect! Grab a one. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Sally? I shouldn't. She told us about her issues and everything. That's kind of that's too mean. That's too mean, and I already feel bad for being slightly mean to Lacey, okay? Whoa, Piran, hey, how you doing? That's right, good old Piran is still kicking around. You doing well yourself, eh? Yes. I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Looking good, emote. Oh, and you even managed to evolve that Growlithe I entrusted to you? I did. He looks great! That's one splendid specimen of an Arcanine. Look at that, Growlithe. Your brother's been so well taken care of, and now you're reunited. Grow Yay! Sweetie babies. Sweetie babies! So, you're here as some extra exchange... What the? So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice! What a coincidence! I just started working here, as a photographer, of course. Just what I'd expect, actually, like, honestly, yeah, just what I expect. That's typical me, eh? Though, I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff, so how about I snap some photos of you? That's not what that says. How about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. Oh my goodness. But if I told you, I bet you'd just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. I'll make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokédex. Yeah, and I'll share that hot tip. I don't know what the heck I'm saying anymore. I'll share that hot tip after 200 Pokemon. How many do I have, actually? How do I open the thing again? This one? Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh my goodness. Only 11? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait, didn't I just heal my Pokemon? I forgot. Hold on. Oh man. Okay. Where am I going? I am going to the over here. The coastal biome. And I have to catch so many Pokemon. Okay, well, let me go around and collect a bunch of stuff, I guess. And catch some Pokemon. What was that? Oh, hey. Yo, no, I didn't want the execute. I wanted the Dodrio. Why do I only have 5 quick balls? What is that about? Also, Also, I realized that I was just using Ultra Balls in the tail mask, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. But they were working. Let me buy some more Pokeballs. How about a double battle? Think you're good at double battles? Why don't you test that theory by battling me? I will. And I'm going to beat you up. Maybe this angle? I don't know how to angle this camera for double battles. You don't have to tell me twice. You're an ace at double battles. Making my way downtown. Aren't you? Are you that exchange student everybody's talking about? Could I trouble you for a battle? Okie doke. I'm gonna beat you up. Sorry. It's a reflex to say that, I think. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna take your lunch money. What an angle! Ah, I feel that Paldean spirit washing over me! Wow. Thank you? I think making my way downtown. Driving fast to Rufflet. Oh, and a Braviary! I love Braviary. Why am I so laggy? The colors are just so nice to look at. What a bird. No! Don't fly away! Oh, hello! Holy shit! What? Hi. You majestic bird. Get in the Pokemon. Please and thank you. Laggy. Excuse me! Literally excuse me. Excuse me. What is up with y'all? Please. Stop! No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Y'all are adorable and everything, but please stop. Don't. Do not. Give me that. Tauros. Krokorok! I love the Sandile line. I don't like you. I don't. I gotta say, there is another Tauros in the background, and I might beat you up and go catch that one. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. Hello, Farigiraf. You're kind of spazzing out. Wow! Wow! Coastal biome! Coastal biome! Oops. What? Finneon! I love Finneon and Luminion. I absolutely love these two Pokemon. They're probably somewhere in my top 50. I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, but holy guacamole do I love Luminion. Finneon is, of course, behind Luminion, but Luminion is so good! And the cry in the game, I'm gonna find a Luminion. I freaking love it. It sounds so nice. Am I gonna have to take the Switch out of the dock to, evolve Inkay? Probably, right? What is that? Esper? No! Esper? Esper! Why is Esper out on an island? Like, what are you gonna do here, buddy? I don't know. Honestly, you do you. It's whatever. An indoor sea. There's a sea here inside the terrarium's dome. Is it the same as the outside? The sea outside, though? Probably not. You'll probably find a whale lord outside. What the heck? What the heck? Your strength is as vast and immeasurable as the sea itself. Thank you. Before I go to class, I need to find an Alolan Pokemon for the class. I mean, technically, oh hello. I lost you. Technically, I could just go to class and then, like, go out and find an Alolan Pokemon and actually do it properly, but I like to be prepared because I know what's in store. Okay. I'm gonna save right here, because it's right there, and I am not trying to trigger it yet. I want to find an Alolan Pokemon first. Yo. No thoughts, just vibes. Okay. I'm just vibing. You? I'm getting freaking assaulted by a Vigoroth! Huh, guess you managed to keep your focus. Yes. What else do you say? Actually. When you're all worn out, vibing is where it's at. Everybody's gotta empty their head sometimes. It's okay. I mean, understandable. Where the heck are the Alolan Pokemon? What was that? Dearling. Oh, hello. Doodly 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 doodly. Where am I going? Do I have Zangoose? I don't. I have the Grimer. I can go to the class. Holy guaca. Okay, okay. Whoops. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry! Can a Viper and a Zangoose fight each other? I don't think they can. Are they looking at each other? Gosh dang it! Fight! Y'all are mortal enemies! Smeargle. Smeargle. Oh well. It just wasn't meant to be. Toucannon! I love Toucannon. I like all the birds. Okay, to class I go. I have to. I'm going to ignore the fact that I do not have one of those. I need to go to class. I have to. I've been lollygagging for too long. Yo, Lacey. Oh, Sally! You didn't have any trouble finding the place. It was fine, I'm good. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. Yo, hey. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climb we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right! Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now go get catching! That's not what that said, but it works. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like these. So off you go! Don't overthink it and just do your best for this class. What else do you say? Do you know what kind of Pokemon it... do you know what kind of Pokemon it is you're supposed to be looking for? I suppose the best known Pokemon... No. Oh my goodness. I suppose the best known Alolan form might be Alolan Executor with its long, long neck. Nah, I have an Alolan Grimer. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? I did. That's one alright. Whoa, what are you doing? You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Grimer. See, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems there. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form. Wait, Sally, you already finished the assignment? It was a walk in the park. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Uva Academy. Alright everyone, gather round. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. Oh. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before the next session. Class dismissed. Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. There. So, Sally, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun. Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch a specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points. Oh my goodness gracious. Also called BP. BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP. BBQs are special quests set up to support students as you press the right button. A max of 3 quests will be displayed at default each time you complete a quest. Do one. Every 10 quests, a bonus quest will appear. And then, if I could do Union Circle, it's a whole lot faster to get some BP. But, alas, I can't do 2 online accounts for whatever reason. That's kind of mean. And that's it from me! Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Thanks. I will. Blitzel. Rototototo. Hey, this is Sally's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? No. Nice try, but you can't fool me. I've already got solid confirmation you've been enrolled here. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where should we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a place called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you. Yeah. But that'll be next time! I gotta go over there anyway, actually. Hold on. Let me put a pin in it. Central Plaza. I'm going to start making my way downtown, driving fast. Pokemon Pass.